Hi, everyone. I wanted to talk about shadow work. I have seen it in the spiritual community for years, at least 4 years. And when I first heard about it, I thought, yeah, well, that makes sense. You are going to work on the depths, the darker sides of yourselves. You're going to bring it up to the surface, face it, and then transmute it. And then as I moved along on my spiritual journey, it just wasn't resonating with me in the same way. And I think that this is when I started to give readings on a regular basis. And I was connecting in with the angels. And I never once heard the angels talk about shadow work and the importance of shadow work, or diving into that topic of discussion. In fact, they were talking about the opposite on a regular basis. And so I remember channeling Mary Magdalene during a live broadcast with another person, and she came through and she wanted to talk about this topic. And I thought, oh, okay. We'll see what she wants to say about this. It was pretty prevalent, what she wanted to relay. And when it came right down to it, instead of shadow work, what she wanted us to focus on is light work. So instead of focusing on the depths and the hardships and all of the stuff that we've stored within ourselves over this lifetime, maybe over other lifetimes, she wanted us to focus in on the lighter aspects of our reality. And why did she want us to do that? She explained that, we are manifestors of our realities. It is the law of attraction. So that which you continuously place your attention and focus upon on a regular basis, you're going to then create more of those thoughts, more of those feelings, more of those emotions, and more of those outcomes. So it made a lot of sense when she was talking about it to go within, focus on the things that you appreciate, the things that you like in your life, the things that you're grateful for, and then even taking it a step further and start to co-create with Mary Magdalene or your team of angels or your grandma or whomever you feel drawn towards. Call them in and make a list of the things that you want help with in your life. Make a list of the things that you want to attract more of in your life. And then after that, it's your job. Oh, and my angel gave it to me. When I couldn't stop thinking about debt and I couldn't stop thinking and worrying about not having enough money, that was 15 years ago, and she put me right in my place and asked me to hand off these low vibrational thoughts that I kept continuing to have as an old tape pattern. And we're going to break this pattern, Kristin, 25 times a day, Kristin, for 2 weeks, Kristin, and don't you miss a time. So I remember at the end of the day, of course I've missed times. I'm a human. And I would sit there and list off 10 or 15 things that I didn't get to, or things that I wanted help with, and I would hand it off to them. And after 2 weeks, it was just a lot more peaceful and a lot more calm and a lot more quiet inside of my mind. And I wasn't focusing so much on the lower vibrational aspects of my reality because it didn't feel good and I wasn't a vibrational match for it anymore. So as Mary Magdalene has said, focus on the light, focus on the lighter aspects of your reality. Even if you have to dig deep to find the things that you're grateful for and that you appreciate. I have a roof over my head. I have food in the fridge. The heat's on. I have electricity. I live in the 21st century and we have amenities that they didn't have 200 years ago. What are those? Start listing off all those things to be appreciative of. A car, a vacuum, a dishwasher, a washing machine, a dryer, blow dryers, irons. Oh, we could go on and on and on and on and on. And I mean, I'm not going to, oh, well, 200 years ago, Kristin, they had irons. Okay, that's fine. But what we have now is far exceedingly more advanced than what they once had. I think we can all agree on that. And there are things to be appreciative of that you can dig deep to find and do light work instead of shadow work. Shadow work, if you really sit in stillness with it and just feel in your body if it resonates with you or not. For me, it didn't resonate, and I didn't know why. I could see the angels focusing in on the lighter aspects and being the creator and the manifester of your reality by way of what you think and what you speak and what you do. Where's your attention going? Are you watching a ton of paranormal shows? Is your frequency dropping on a regular basis? So then in that moment, you'll question, do I want to keep feeling this way? Right? So instead of shadow work, I say we all give it a little taste, give it a little run, and decide, well, maybe Mary Magdalene is on to something. She's been around for a while. Maybe she's on to something. Maybe all of the angels that I've ever channeled over the last 3 years, with anywhere in between 1,700 to 3,000 readings, maybe they're on to something and we should give it a try. Okay? I hope that helps everybody. Have a great day and I'll see you later.